We are live, Walsall Fan TV. Welcome back. Welcome back. Another draw written all over it, says Joe from Joe Walsall away fan. To be honest, in some ways, I think I'd be pleased. I'd be happy with that. To be honest, my first comment in there, pleased for Leek, but should he be playing ahead of Cameron Norman? I can't understand whether he's playing a back three or
he's playing a back four. Actually, Melbourne's playing.
But it's showing us 4 on there, but you never know, really. We need a win. You're not kidding, Joe. Yeah, whether it's a back three or as right back, Cameron Norman should be playing ahead of Tom Leek. I know he had a decent game. There was a lot of people saying he was man of the match on Tuesday. But I mean, I know people get sort of emotional and sort of proud of him making his start and that sort of stuff. But I mean, he was not the most outstanding player on the pitch by any means. Right then, we're underway. Grimsby in far better form than Walsall.
But at bottom of the league.
They're bottom of the league, but they're unbeaten in 5. Won last time out at Barrow, the mighty Barrow.
How they have fallen.
How they have fallen. How we've fallen. That's a more of a case, isn't it? We could do with the win, says John Miller. Never a true word said, mate.
We didn't win with Josh Gordon to score.
With Josh Gordon. What are you thinking today? I'm thinking, I hope we don't lose, is what I'm thinking. Dazzling Dave. So we got Sinclair, Perry and Kinsella in the middle. Player spread eagled already. Who's that? Is that Clark or Sadler? Nice bit of a whack first. I think if we don't win today, he's got to get rid of Dutton. Take a draw, says the wag. I can't understand what's going on with Lee Pomnick, to be honest.
I think he's trying his best.
Given Walsall's plight, saying that we're struggling for funds and that sort of stuff, why would you put an additional level of management in by bringing a director of football in? He needs one good manager. That's all he needs. He's on the floor, so it'll be Clark. He was on the floor. It might be Melbourne, I think.
No, I think it was. Oh, yeah, I think it was
Melbourne, I think, on the floor.
Melbourne or
we know we've got Rory Holden. He's travelled, but he's not. Oh no, it is Sam. It is Clark, eh? It is Clark. That would be interesting change. Pomnick clueless and it's not Dutton. Yeah. Neither side really wants an immediate break. You just want to get on with it. Yeah, Clark. He's had a bash on his nose, I think. The good news is we've got a very strong bench.
We have an amazing bench.
We've got an amazing bench, and arguably
we have the best bench in the whole of the
oh, the wheels have come off already. The decoration, the Easter decorations have taken a drop already. I better try and put that back. It'll probably be back down again. 4-2-1-2-1 is what formation is that? I know what the press are saying. It's 7-3. That's the formation. 7 defending, 3 trying to snatch a goal. Isn't it?
Yes.
That looks like that's what's happening.
Jeez, we didn't give up. Where's the score?
So on the bench, Tyreek Wright scored for the under-21s for Ireland in the week. Wes, most creative, fit player we've got. Got goals, assists, and a passing rate of 80%. So he's not a bad one off the bench. Cameron Norman, he's got nearly as many assists as Wes, and he's not made the team. Jaden Reed, he's decided to go back to Blues.
Fair enough. I mean, yeah, like one game.
The thing, I feel sorry for Jaden Reed. I think
we don't
they were saying
Blues players here.
They were saying he wasn't ready and that sort of stuff. But I mean, with how poor we've been up front,
he could have done.
He should have given him a couple of half games at least. He only had one game, didn't he? One game. He got a shot. He got a shot away, which was more than some of them do. So I feel a bit sorry for him, really. But I think ultimately he wasn't really the striker we needed on loan. We needed somebody with some experience who could be in the team, not just somebody making up the numbers on the bench. Oh. How many ways could you make up 11? Oh, yeah, funny. That's our tactic today. Then it must not lose. Clark goes to ground as many times as possible, burns the clock. Yeah. He looks like he's all right, Clarky. Glad to have lots on the stream again. That's good. If you're new to the channel, pop the subscribe button. We're just close to going past 300 today, so that'd be nice if we go past 300. So that's all going well. We just need the team form to pick up now. Josh Gordon managed to keep the ball then. Won the foul. So I think Walsall are going to be getting balls into the box whenever they get the chance. We've got a free kick 10 yards inside their half. We really got to be... Could you turn it to the TV again? Yeah, I can turn it to the TV again, but I'll get in trouble if I do that too much. I don't know who from, really. Ball into the box. That's a poor ball. It's a poor ball. Kinsella launches the ball back up. Long ball up. Oh, Sinclair, good header there. Gordon wins the foul very well then, Gordon. 1-0 to the Super Saddlers, says John Miller. 14-1 to win, lads. Hey, 14-1 win today. That wouldn't be a surprise, would it? Is that really the odds today? I'm going to put some money on if it is. Not that gambling is my lot.
Well, it is.
Well, okay, it is. I've done some gambling in the past, and I also have a book coming out on gambling at some point.
And we also have a roulette table.
We've got our own roulette table. That's all part of the gambling story. That's a great pass. Get it out. Sink. Get it in. Ball into the box. On your head, son. Oh, cleared away. Another ball into the box. No. What's that there? Oh, free kick. 14 for Walsall, 1 for them. Yeah, that'd be good. It'd be nice to have a 3-0, wouldn't it? That would be Walsall 3-0. Nice sort of go back to. That's what Sean's going for. 3-0. I'm optimistic going for a 1-0 Walsall. What do you think, Stephen? Matt Sadler's.
I'm hoping 0-0, to be honest.
You're hoping for a 0-0?
No, I'm not hoping for a 0-0. I'm saying what it's going to be.
0-0.
It's going to be a 0-0.
Hope you pass and don't just hoof it. Get it away. Oh. Sinclair poked it away, but it's coming back again. Grimsby will be confident to be up there on a decent run. Bear in mind they are bottom of the league, but they've caught up. They've caught up with Southend. That's gone. Ball into the box.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, you're joking. 1 down already.
Well, I think
that was the weakest possible header. Roberts gets his hand to it to parry it away.
That was a bloody shambles, I'll tell you that.
Roberts gets his hand to it to parry it away, and then it looks like we're clearing it. Look at this.
Oh, I don't even know who that is.
Clark was there. Looks like he was
He hasn't got a
clearing it.
number on his back. Where's Clark not got a number?
He must. I don't know. He must have a different shirt on. So great start for Grimsby.
No,
Not so
laughing
good for
stock, you know.
Walsall.
Literally, they just scored then. And I mean, he's got to laugh about it now, innit?
Well, it is.
There's nothing you can do now.
To be honest, you say Roberts is a joke. Roberts saved that. It was the defender that.
Robert saved it.
Roberts saved it.
It was a good save. It's just he couldn't get.
It wasn't a great shot, to be honest.
It wasn't a great shot, but like he saved it. He got it out.
Yeah.
Can I just say, yeah, if we go 3-0 down by half time, I'm not watching the second half. Just saying.
I don't think anybody's going to watch the second half if you're that far behind.
Cheltenham flashbacks.
Oh.
I'll check if we can.
Need to regroup quickly.
Need to regroup quickly. We're going to change our strategy. We can't play for the draw. But the good news is they can concede goals too. Oh dearie me, says our Cambridge fan. The chairman has now got to take action and get rid of Dutton. He's a joke. Not got a clue. I think Pomley made a mistake giving Dutton the job, and rather than admitting it, he's sort of trying to cover it up by saying we want a director of football. The fact of the matter is he made a mistake and he's not admitted that he made the mistake.
You do know we've made Grimsby go up 24th to 23rd now.
Oh, they might be off the bottom, Grimsby, tonight.
What they are.
Oh. Dutton's on YouTube. We aren't scoring, so we have to be tight at the back. I don't think the players are listening.
Can I just say, thank God Colchester are losing.
Colchester, just 1 point below us. They could be
And
our
so
saviour.
And so Barrow, but Barrow drawing 0-0 right now.
We can't rely on other teams losing to stay up, can we?
So Barrow plays Stevenage. Stevenage are 15th.
Oh,
Stevenage are going to win.
It's a booking.
Stevenage will win against Barrow. Barrow will lose. Colchester will already 1-0 down. So
Yellow card for the Grimsby guy.
So they're both going to lose. Barrow's going to lose to Stevenage, I reckon.
Walsall only, as Daphne said, Walsall need to win one game. And I think we're pretty much safe. Some people saying we're going to be safe already, but I mean, I don't know so much.
No, mate, you're going down.
I'm now worried as I really don't know where the goals are coming from. John, that's what we've been saying for a couple of weeks. And finally, Brian Dutton admits it, that he knows there's no goals in the team. Well, surely some players that don't have a contract this season, wasn't there anybody there that could have, wasn't there anybody that we could have bought in, perhaps? Inexperienced, a Brett Angel kind of player. 12 minutes gone, Walsall 1 down.
Dan, how many points were we on before this?
The same now, 39 we're on.
We're on 40 now.
We're not. We're on 39. 14. Oh, 14, sorry. No, oh, yeah, the point from Southampton.
We're on 38. Not 30.
We one game, but who's going to score? Yeah. That's right, yeah, we can't. You're not going to get a 0-0 every match, are you?
Yeah,
Grimsby going to be cock a hoop at the minute, I think.
no,
Bear in mind, Grimsby are bottom of the table, and they're 1 up. Maybe.
yeah, can we just remember that Port Vale are above us?
Port Vale are winning.
Well, no, they're not winning.
They are. According to Daniel and Dave, Vale took the lead.
Oh, well, it's still.
No, that's not up to date, I don't think. Right then, Al Sadibi now, free kick on the right hand side, midway inside their half. But it's not a great one, is it? Concedes a free kick. Oh, this is dreadful. Oh.
Set 1p, you could do this.
You are.
Set 1p, you could do this at that. You could. I ain't gonna lie. I'm better coordinated, let's put it that way.
Well, Grimsby are looking the more confident, which is obviously fairly obvious, really. Recently, when we've gone 1-up, we haven't won, so who knows? Yeah, maybe we'll come back and win. 2-1 win for Walsall. Anybody? Anybody going for that? I'm glad I didn't put a 14-1 on for Walsall to win.
Or maybe if you did.
I don't think it would have been 14-1 though.
Reds as well.
The way for me to get Walsall to win is to start putting money on the opposition, I think. So that's be sure to win then. Oh.
Spokes with the cross. Hanson was looking for it. Good tackle.
Perry doing well then.
Minayis.
Take it. Oh. Yeah, I think for the rest of the season now, I'm going to put £1 on Walsall to lose each game, and then hopefully that'll kick the psyche into gear, and we'll start winning. Maybe I should have done that before.
Maybe.
Sam Perry's clearance.
Sam Perry's clearance. That was hardly a clearance. It's come across the face of the goal.
As far as he's concerned, but
So at some point, Brian Dutton will think, hang on, we're behind. Maybe if I had some ball players on, somebody who's capable of creating something, what do you reckon?
That might actually do something.
Or do you think he'll persist with Al-Sadibi?
And trying to stay defensive, if no
Yeah.
down.
Proceed with Al-Sadibi and he's not going to get it though, is he? Dreadful. Should they start Wes? Absolutely, Jamie. He's the most creative player we've got fit. He doesn't give the ball away. He creates chances, occasionally scores. They say he's down on confidence. Bloody hell. They're not even playing him. How do you get yourself into a more confident? You gain confidence from games, don't you? Al-Sadibi done well there, won the ball, and then give it away again. Oh. Yeah, Tommy, you're right there. Looking to go more like 2 down.
I don't know. We're 17 minutes.
The confidence is bad enough as it is. If we get hammered by bottom of the league, what's that going to do to the confidence? Kinsella trying to play the winger role.
I know, Kinsella might as well just go on like a fucking mad run, you know.
Where's he going in there?
There's a higher chance of scoring.
So he shepherded the ball out well for a goal kick. What difference would it make to the team now if we bought Wes and Wright on?
So much.
Wes, Wright and Norman. That would transform the team.
The thing is, you got
three central midfield players.
Brian Dunn does not know anything about football. Because, what is this? Fam, I've done it, watch football, play a bit of football. Fam, I could manage this team. You just look at the way they play. It's not that hard. The only thing which is hard about being a football manager is all the stress which comes with it.
Yeah.
If you know your football, there's nothing wrong with it. If you know your football, you're done. That's it. It's not that hard to just coach.
Paul Yates saying he's fed up with Dutton. Well,
get him out.
Dutton's been trying to get him to play passing football, but I mean...
Yeah, but like I said, if you know football, you know that passing around's good. You know which players to bring on, and you know what to do. But he does not know what to do. The only thing he knows what to do is play the passing style of football. Everything else is just a shambles.
And tennis in the box.
Watching
Josh Gordon, bicycle kick, didn't connect, goal kick.
Do you see John McGinn's bicycle kick?
No.
Let's go to that.
No. We speak the same language. Why can't Dutton see it? you know, Wag? I can't. That's and John Miller as well. The absolute joke from the chairman to the players. Lee Pomlit is talking to the fans and that sort of stuff, which is all well and good. But
as long he needs to get
as far as running the club, as far as running the club, he's all over the place. He's all over the place. I commented on Twitter earlier this week. If Walsall go down, it's the decision not to get any replacement for Adebayo, and applying and putting Dutton in charge. Those two things are going to be the main reason that we've gone down. And it's not looking good. It's not looking good at the minute, is it?
Joe, I might put my name forward for next manager. I'm gonna lie.
What happened to Walsall?
I'd rather have.
Are you joking?
I will be paid. I would rather be paid £10 a week, managing this team, than actually, I'd rather be paid £10 a week for managing this team than play full time for £1 million.
That's good. Think that may take us.
No, but I'd rather manage this team because
Gordon,
this team needs help. And the thing is, I can make so much more money off making a team better. But it's not always about the money. Let's just put it that way.
Oh, we are awful.
We are tragic, and it's because of the manager.
Oh.
Mate, Dad, me and you, man. We got to become the next
Gary's
manager.
saying, I do like the way we're going all out attack, as we keep on saying this is desperate, and as early as it is, we haven't got a helping out. Pass from the back, you need attacking players to pass to. Absolutely. Can't agree more. Sam Watson, can you say hi to Max Teasdale? He's a huge Walsall fan. Hi, Max. We've been getting some support from Turkey as well. So if you've got any Turkey, that would be good. Mark Carter's in the house. Hi, Mark. Mark, we're not joining a happy place. 1-0 down on 9 minutes.
9 flipping.
And it's not looking any better. We've seen the last few times when he's not started Norman and he's brought him on, Norman has transformed the game. And when Wes has come on, it's been a lot more alive. Whenever Wes has got the ball, they've got 2 or 3 players on him, which creates space elsewhere.
I don't get how Brian Dunn can't see that. It's so clear to us here.
I don't know how they.
I'm not going to lie, but if I was Brian Dunn here, I would have already made a
fingers.
substitution.
I don't know what that means.
What's that? If I was Brian Dunn here, I'd probably already made a substitution. I'm like,
you've set them up for a draw. You've got 1 down. Change it.
Yeah, don't wait for the players.
What is the goal? Says Nigel Freeman. I don't know, Jamil Matt's fingers. I don't know what that's all about. No comment on that.
We get you commenting and saying no comment. So
because we're knocking balls into the box. Oh, chance here. Oh, that's. It hit the guy's hands then, but I suppose it would have been
taking a shot.
Yeah, Sinclair's had a shot. Well, you can see it's going one way. That's down. It's okay for the chairman to speak to the fans, but the team are now good. He's handballed it then. Somebody have a shot.
That's where you need Wes, right there. That's where you need Wes.
Wes would have had a shot. Max Melbourne, I like him, but he's not. Oh, shot. Oh!
That was a great shot, to be fair.
Oh, DB. Shot from 23 yards. Keeper tips it over the bar. He's done well there. Good skills. Good skills there. Good skills, in fairness. But as DB, it's good that he's having a shot. Ball, goal, ball, in goal. Now you can't use your hands. That's that half-time team talk that Tommy's going to do for them. We could do with Tom Bradshaw, couldn't we? We could do with him back.
We could do with the whole 2015 team.
Oh! Off the line. Oh, how's he not put that in the net? Oh, the balls. Get all the strikers on. We've only got 2 strikers. Tom Leake, effort. And then Alcidibi's crossed it over. It's gone past the keeper. And Lavery was like, an inch away from the ball. Lavery's fell into the goal. That's how close he was. They've weathered 2 or 3 chances there. So Alcidibi's chance has sort of sparked Walsall into life. Sam Perry's playing, yeah. He's playing alongside Kinsella and Sinclair. But I don't think... we should be playing with Kinsella, Perry and Sinclair. You don't need 3 defensive midfield players. 3 defensive midfield players against... fact is, they're bottom of the league.
The bottom of the league. We shouldn't be defending.
The bottom of the league.
Bottom of the league. And
if you start that way, going for 0-0, that's one.
Yeah, but like, how can you set up? That's so annoying.
You're setting up.
We're setting up for a 0-0 against a not like equivalent. Well, no, bottom league. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, I was going to say no.
The thing is, we can't let Grimsby win. Grimsby win today, and they're sort of that's a big step towards safety for them. Who's second doing?
Second, not playing.
Oh, they're not playing today.
Unless they got a late start.
Oh, just an injury to a Grimsby player. He's
again.
And whether he's injured or just playing for time, I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, Southend 0-0 still.
0-0 Southend. And Bolton up at Forest Green. Oh dear. It's torturous, isn't it, boys?
Oh,
torturous. So that's a change for Grimsby.
Rangers.
Do you know if I talked to somebody earlier this week about Daryl Clark was living with Brian Dutton, sharing digs and that sort of stuff. Is that where he's getting his advice? Is that where he's getting his advice from? Daryl Clark would just love it if we went down, wouldn't he? He would just love it. And he's probably said to Daryl Clark, you have a play about with Walsall. You can you have a play about with Walsall, you can join me next season. He's going to lose it there. No.
Rushing onto him and he kept composed to find somebody. Is Kinsella down the right hand side?
Kinsella? What's he doing?
Look for an early ball.
Interesting idea. You've got CDMs trying to play cam positions. That's the problem. Or winger positions. Urinator from Forest. He's quite a good prospect. I don't know him, to be honest. That's Mad Josh comment. Urinator. Why haven't we got the wingers on the pitch?
We haven't got.
Why haven't we got the wingers on the pitch? Sort it out.
We haven't got any attacking players.
Should play Rose, Norman, Melbourne, Clark, Sadler, Wright, Kinsella, Perry, McDonald, Gordon, Lavery. Yeah.
What's that? They had a man substituted already.
Yeah, he went off injured, didn't he? That's him. Hi guys, chatting about the football. Yeah, welcome Mark Banks. Yeah, glad to see so many on the channel. If you're new, click the subscribe button. Get us past 300 subscribers. Mm-hmm. We're just nearly there, I think. Ooh. Something definitely wasn't right with Clark and Pomlet. And yeah, you're quite right there.
I don't get what I was scored.
Oh, chance here. Oh, good block.
Joe,
Shots in now, Grimsby. That's Lavery went down. The guy put his arm up and caught him.
John, I'm surprised Alfred Bates isn't playing for like OCDB or Gordon, to be honest. Play 8 at the back.
Play 8 at the back. We need to play simple. Oh, we need strikers and wingers on the pitch.
Rovers 0-0 still. If anybody's interested.
No.
What's better than this?
We'll see. Look to see it out, but Josh Gordon done well to get round him and
Josh Gordon done well.
Why are we playing the wrong team again? Can somebody tell me where the goals are coming from? Says John Miller. I've no idea.
They're coming from Wes McDonald, but he just happens to be on the bench.
We're waiting for Rory Holden to come back.
Yeah, but the thing is, by the time he comes back, it's going to be the end of the season. We're going to have like 5 games left, and it's going to be pointless.
Play simple ball.
Matt Sanders got a chase on with John Lewis as well.
John Lewis.
John Lewis
is running
like
the
a bust.
John Lewis ain't got a bust.
Henry went straight into John Lewis, but Sam Perry did really well to.
Oh dear. We've got Dave Ward on now. More family members. Score predictions. My score prediction was 1-0 Walsall. But on the basis that we're losing 1-0 at the minute, I have to change that 2-1. Where are the goals coming from? The opposition, usually. Oh, dear. Perry, Kinsella.
What's Kinsella playing?
Couldn't quite get that ball in the spell. And Menaye will collect. Finds a teammate. With the experience, John.
Gets it. Oh.
Well, at least we're closing them down. That's
Not one fan would pick this lineup. Absolutely true, Mark. This madness really needs to stop. I can't believe Osadimi's been getting a game, and arguably he's one of our better players today. Perry's had a bit of a kick following that. Oh. The funniest one for me was listening to Brian Dutton. I try not to listen to it now because it just winds me up. After the Southend game, when they were down to 10 men, he said, they were down to 10 men, why didn't we just pass the ball around and use the extra man? And he was saying that as if he weren't there. He was saying it as if he weren't there. He was on the touchline. Why isn't he got it out in his gob? Come on. Tyreek Wright, young player I know. He just played for the under-21s for Ireland and scored. His confidence is going to be sky high. And where is he? He's on the bench. So why is he on the bench? Another pointless ball. Come on. Lavery ball's gone through his legs.
No, I think.
And see, Al-Shadibi then. Oh, this is just
atrocious football thing.
Need a link for the game. It's we're watching on iFollow, the legit route. Could you ask Stephen if he knows Luke's uncle from Dormston? Luke's uncle. Do you know Luke's uncle?
I don't even know which Luke is. There's a lot of Lukes.
There's a lot of Lukes at Dormston. You have to be a bit more specific. Changes need to happen at half time. Changes needed to happen as soon as they scored. And got Lee Ball in the house. More of the same, I see. A 1-1, which stops them catching us, would do all right now. Yeah. But I mean, we don't know where the goals are coming from. That's the problem. Yeah. There's just no cut. Oh!
We're not getting goals. Yeah.
all the ball players are not on the pitch. All the players who are capable of playing with the ball and doing more with the ball than just passing it to somebody else are not on the pitch. Norman, Wright, Wes McDonald,
Alfie Bates
as well. And instead, we've got Sinclair, who's a ball winner. Kinsella's a ball winner. But they're not creative players.
And Sam Perry, who's a ball winner.
Sam Perry's playing, yeah. He's
but he scored.
Good save. Good save, Roberts.
I know, but Roberts is looking man of the match for me right now. He saved 2 shots and let 1 goal in.
Roberts was man of the match Tuesday against Southend. We were playing against 10 men and they still had more chances after they'd gone down to 10 men than we did.
I don't get how goalkeeper. I understand the goalkeeper getting man of the match, but surely a player who's playing and upfield, someone who's not a goalkeeper.
On your head, son. Oh, who's that up there? Then is that Lavery?
Lavery.
Ball in the box. Shoot. Oh, block. Good block there. Osadibe, 7 yards out. 7 yards out to pull the trigger. The guy gets an excellent block on him. That might have even been a goal. We're going to keep Dutton. What's happening to this so-called general manager?
That's the general manager, mate.
I understand he needs to interview a manager and get him in.
Interview me?
But Brian Dutton,
all of them?
Like every fan, I would like to be alongside Brian Dutton now and tell him, what the blooming hell are you thinking? You've got no ball players on the pitch.
Where we sit on the season for our season ticket. No, we should sit right behind the sun.
I think so.
Sub him, ref.
What? You've got no ball players on the pitch?
The best ball player on the pitch is flipping Liam Roberts.
Oh,
mate.
That is. Grimsby were forward then again, and the guy slipped over. Alcidibi should have broke the net then. But he was just pulling the trigger. The guy did well, I think, in fairness. Oh. Let's just read this. You can disagree with the manager's lineup, but see what they're doing and reasons for it. Here, I just can't see what he's trying to do. Well, I know what he was trying to do. He was playing for a draw. He was playing, keep nice and solid at the back and play for a draw. But he could do with somebody telling him that they scored, so I don't think he noticed. And as much as I like Max Melbourne's a left back. He's not a left winger. He's playing him as left winger when he should be playing Wes McDonald there. He should be playing Wes McDonald on the left side. You might keep Alcidibi in. Kinsella, Sinclair, Perry. You can't play all 3 of them. You need a winger on. Tyree Wright on the other wing. 2 wingers. We'll be ripping these apart. We'll be ripping them apart. I know the balls into the box probably wouldn't go anywhere, but I mean, we'd... No good. Just drawing. Tom, we're losing. We ain't going to win. Ain't going to even get a draw at this rate. It's terrible, really. Sinclair Roberts came out well then. What is Kinsella doing? Another hump up to Adebayo. He's been gone months. What are you doing? Come on, get a blood. Dutton, what are you bloody thinking? How are we losing? There's no hunger. I think most of the players, Lavery, Kinsella,
shoot.
Melbourne. He's not the player you want to go to be honest, but oh dear. Need wingers and creativity from midfield, says Keith. Absolutely. Yeah, Tom, at the start, he was trying to keep it tight. But, I mean, it's changed. It's changed. He's standing on the touchline. You can see we've gone one down, and he's still playing with 7 at the back. He's still playing with 7 at the back. He's won a corner, I think. Oh, no, goal kick. Confidence. Yeah, Lee's quite right. Confidence must be really scraping on the floor. Can't see why he won't play 4-4-2. We've got players for the positions, so use them. Steve, everything that anybody that has any idea about football would do, he's not doing. Yeah, when Dutton puts right on, he plays him as a wing back. Play 4 at the back, keep it solid at the back, and have 4 players in midfield. You can have keep solid. What's going on here? I bet they love playing us, these.
I bet every team was playing us. And it just goes straight through us. So look at this now. It's going out wide. Melbourne might have him, but who knows, really.
Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Oh, just give the ball away again. I think Dutton doesn't know what to do because he's not that good. Come on, he can't. The thing is, he can't be that stupid, can he?
How can he be?
They actually get paid. Colchester 1-1.
Is that actually? Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Might actually be put into the bottom 2.
Free kick to Grimsby. 41 minutes gone. Bear in mind, Walsall went 1 down on 10 minutes. Half an hour later, and he's not changed anything. Roberts held on to that really well. He's hoofing that clear. I think Lavery's helping for a bit much to get that. Oh, couldn't get it. Dutton's not got a clue. He has got to go before it's too late to save the club. I love what absolute joke. Yeah. The club I love. I know it's. If people think Walsall is safe, they're dreaming. Kinsella, what kind of ball was that?
Don't dismodel Kinsella. Kinsella's the best player on this pitch.
But I mean, he's a CDM. As a CDM, he's good, but he's not. He's not going to create goals for you.
Yeah, not as a right winger.
He's playing as right wing. This is the worst team I've ever seen, and that's from an Albion fan.
Yeah, but obviously he's going to say it's the worst thing I've ever seen.
It is the worst I've seen. Walsall.
Mercedes-Benz of Grimsby. Drivers of London.
If we go down, I'd be worried about us getting back up again. Yeah, well,
I'm worried about us getting back up now.
No.
Look where we are now.
I'll be honest with you. I've not come to terms with us being in League 2. When I'd go on the internet to check the table, I put League 1 in. And then think, oh, we're not on. Hang on, we're in League 2. I still can't comprehend that we're not in League 1. And now
we might not even be in the Football League.
We could be out of the Football League. We could be out of the Football League. This is such a terrible run of games. And we've been playing teams near the bottom. And I know we don't generally do well against teams near the bottom, but
at least we should play these.
Good ball into the box. Oh. Grimsby are looking the better team. They are useless, aren't they? Yeah. The guys just let that run out and play. I think we're safe if we avoid defeat today, says Lee.
Yeah, that's what can happen.
They can't even beat us. Oh, if they can't beat us, how are they going to get another 10 points? Well, Southend are picking points up, but they've got 9 points to catch on us. which if we only get in the odd point, they win a match, we're in trouble.
You didn't get over to fucking Colchester.
Fell Sinclair, that was rubbish. We've probably got a few minutes injury time at the end of the first half after the injury to Clark.
You had the whole second half injury time.
I have to pinch myself to believe Walsall aren't in League One. Me too, Albion fan. And to think we could get relegated, honestly upsetting me. And that's from a rival fan. Yeah. My team would have been Roberts, Melbourne, Clark, Leake, Norman, McDonald, Kinsella, Perry. Everybody's saying the same, Keith. Ligera would have a better choice take over to the end of the season. At least he knows how to manage a team. Indeed.
Can I just say, yeah.
Kinsella, he's great.
Our game's coming up, yeah. We got Harrogate, Leyton Orient, Forest Green, Tranmere, Colchester. And then last 4 games of the season, Salford's going to Morecambe, Carlisle. We're not going to win against Morecambe or Carlisle. So we're going to
Carlisle aren't doing so well. I mean, I can't see where
I don't see us winning.
I can't see where another point's coming from at the minute. Josh Gordon's got the ball on the left. Ball's inside the box. Yeah! Lavery scored out of nothing. Josh Gordon. I'm going to try and get a copy of this. Because we don't score many.
Well, hurry up then. Bloody actually take me.
No, I missed it. Keelan Lavery. Well, it wouldn't be anybody else, would it? He's the only one who's scored for us in the last... He's the only one that scored for us this year, I think. Lavery. Unmarked, 7 yards out, Lavery. And that was good cross from Josh Gordon. Good cross from Josh Gordon. We have a little bit of joy. Josh Gordon did well then, didn't he? Wouldn't it be Lavery?
Should give the boys a lot of confidence.
All I want is a goal somewhere. Over here or over there. With one enormous cheer, oh, wouldn't it be Lavery? A cross and a goal, says the wag. Right, reset for the second half now. Just showed the goal on Sky Sports. He's like, it's 110 on the ITN. That kind of shock. Oh, still need a serious rejig at half time. All the lads and lasses, all the smiling faces, going down the Wednesbury Road to see the Walsall Aces. Port Vale now drawing. Well, the World Service are reporting it. Walsall have scored. So, yeah, BBC Bulletin. Walsall score a goal from open play. Oh. Walsall. That's it. Walsall definitely ain't going to put wingers on now, is he? Now we're on for a point. Oh, finally, Gordon has come for Lavatory. Oh, dear. Well, 1-1. John Lewis. Oh, dear. Still a terrible half of football. Yeah. Northern Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Front page tomorrow. Paper tomorrow. Walsall scored. Oh. I did say 2-1, didn't I? My,
nods away. Long ball. Rosa, 2 yellow shirts around him there, not letting him get through.
Walsall fighting for it. Lavery plays for him. That's his 7th, I think, of the season.
Forces him to kick it long. Rose controls it well.
Game's sharpened up, gone much quicker. Dutton bribed them. Fish and chip supper who scored. Yeah. Lavery will be getting that.
Get your closing thoughts on
Oh.
the opening 45 minutes. They're poor start by Sanders, but they've got back into the game.
Special message from Boris on the PM. Yeah, that'll be on the COVID and the COVID bulletin. They'll be mentioning it. Oh, Josh Gordon.
Gets the header away.
Yeah, the Sanders did well to just, not let themselves be discounted in this game, and they've had a couple of good opportunities.
We've had one good chance, haven't we? That's it. Breaking news: Walsall have shot on target and scored. Boris will announce another lockdown for Walsall fans in shock. Half-time whistle's gone. Walsall 1-1. How about that, Stephen? We're in the action now. 1-1.
I'm only cheering when it's 3-1. I'm just saying.
Come on, Walsall, says Northern Dawn. Not sure what a good sacking him now will do. Oh. Yeah, there's been some comments that sort of, if Walsall turn this around and stay up, he'll probably give him the job on a permanent basis. That's, oh dear. Oh, chance to refresh and relax. Flat back 10 second half, says Steve. I think you're probably right. Oh, Josh Gordon, that was good. Good cross though from Gordon. If I have a break now, I might be able to just get a little clip of that while we're on half time. So just excuse me. I'm just going to get a little vid of that.
Just try that.
There's looking to play with Robert. Comes out to play. Big up on James Anderson, Tom.
Yeah, I think he's. Probably, like I say, probably what the Toddlers deserve.
Deserve? I don't know.
6th league goal of the Saddlers.
5. Yeah, additional time. It was a big delay for James Clark's injury.
Just going to get a little vid of this.
Sadler. Lavery checks it down, but Cope wins his battle with Osadibi. John Lewis gets a little flick on. Osadibi and Cope going up, as does Melbourne and Spokes. Gordon gets it down. Neither side really getting a decent spell of possession at the moment. It's
No kidding.
headers, it's flicks forward on down, but Sadler deals with it. The Sadlers are level! Kinsella wins a free kick off Hanson. There'll be, as you predicted, Tom, 5 minutes of additional time at the end of the first half.
Long ball.
The long ball forward in. Melbourne and Henry challenging. Someone's come away with it. Josh Gordon. Turn past this man, gets a cross in. Lavery! It's in! The Saddlers are level! Keelan Lavery with his 7th of the season. 6th league goal of the Saddlers. Managed.
Oh, that was good to see that. Oh, so let's have a look. What manager would you replace Dutton with? I think Ian Holloway had been manager of football and manager of the team. I think Kelly for manager. I think he would make a good manager. I think not director of football, though. I've just got a clip of that clip. I've just recorded that, and I'm going to put that onto my Instagram feed. So let's just get that on there. I think we can. Let's have a look. So let's just get that on there.
Save £7 on 24 cans. Was $18.99, now only $11.99. That's less than 50p a can. Includes free shipping. Visit caramellenergy.com.
Right then, that's just going on there. Yeah, Walsall fan TV, walsall.fan.tv. So those that not got the iFollow, you'll be able to see that goal on Walsall Fan TV on Instagram. That'll do. Oh. Right, Ian Holloway or Dean Holden. Dean Holden is, I think, tailor-made for the job. He's got a good history of Walsall. He understands Walsall. He's not a big-time Charlie personality like Ian Holloway, perhaps. I think he would just do a good job for us. So, yeah. So that I would like that appointment. I would like that appointment. Still got the contacts with Bristol, and I think he could be good for us. He could be good for us. I don't think he'd need a director of football. As I said earlier, I think adding an additional level of management to a team who are trying to save money, I don't know whether that makes very much sense to me. How can we talk about hanging on for a draw away at Grimsby? Pomlett has a lot to answer for in my book. That has strangled the club worse than Bonser, says Ozzy. I think Pomlett has got the desire for the club, and he loves Walsall. It's just he's not managing it very well. He's new to being a director of football. It's his first time he's been chairman of a football club, and he's making mistakes. In fairness, I think he's making mistakes. When you're a bit too passionate with it, you can make more mistakes than if you sort of sit back a bit like Bonser did and just made cold, calculated decisions. I wanted Holloway last time, says Mark Carter. Didn't work out for him so well at his last job. No. You get that, though, don't you? Some managers that you think they've got a great history and that sort of stuff, and then they do useless. Moyes for Everton, of course, he did great for Everton, and then it didn't work so well for him when he went to Man United. Jacket, we've got no chance of getting Jacket here. It's got to be realistic. Pep or Jose. Yeah, that would be good. We'll get somebody rubbish as manager because Pomlett won't pay the money. As I say, rather than director of football, we need a good, solid, experienced manager that's going to be able to take us forward. And with what Brian Dutton's shown us, I think Miguel Lira should be stepping up as caretaker manager, perhaps for the rest of the season, and stepping forward, perhaps to first team coach with a new guy. You never know. Let's get 3 points now and have to fight for their lives. Yeah. If Walsall get 3 points today, that will take a heap of pressure off. And I think 3 points today, I think we could say realistically we're gonna stay up. I'm thinking of live streaming the Albion games on YouTube. Could you give me some tips? I don't know really. Just watch me and do what I do. StreamYard is the software I use, which is pretty much free. So I always don't pay for stuff unless I get a specific benefit for it. So, yeah, use StreamYard would be my advice. To Albion fan, give Lira the job. He has developed a style with the reserves like Dean Smith did. Yeah. Now, Dean Smith, we've sort of mentioned him earlier. the reason he did so well is because he knew in his team he had the ball winners and the carriers, the people who carry the ball, the likes of Tyree Wright, Wes McDonald. Dean Smith would have them in his team. You need your Kinsella to win the ball. Win the ball, give it to the creative players. Same for Perry, same for Sinclair. Win the ball, give it to the creative players. Let them get on runs with it. Put them away, get them moving. But when they're all defensive-minded players, they've got nobody to pass the ball to other than knocking it long. It's not rocket science, is it? On that basis, isn't the director of football to help Pomlet on the football considerations? Sounds like the right idea based on what you say. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I suppose you're right, really. But if you've got a good manager in, he can look after that as well. A good manager will organise the contracts and deal with the contract situations and deal with getting players in. That's what a good manager will do. If you've got a naive young manager, then yes, you need somebody like a director of football, perhaps. Ben Meredith saying we've got no creative players, only Holden, who's injured. That's a fair comment, but Wes McDonald and Cameron Norman have got assists. They've got a good level of assists, and they do create chances for us. Finally, Gordon and Lavery combining, that's what we need more of. Yeah. And I think if you'll see on the Insta thing I've put through, it looks like Gordon was falling over when he's put the cross. It was like he was falling over as he crossed it, but it is actually a perfect cross direct onto Lavery's head. So it's a nice one. It's a nice one. Holden's our best player by a mile. We're 50% down without him, says Ozzy. Yeah, having Holden injured has been a big loss. But we knew he was going to be out. We knew he was still going to be out for a good couple of months in January. And Adebayo went. We know, like, it's not rocket science. If your most creative player is going to be away for 2 months or another 2 months, and your leading goal scorer, the only guy who's scoring for you, your lead target man is going, where are the goals going to come from? It's like, unbelievable, really. Unbelievable. McDonald's is our best player, 2-footed and scores brilliant goals. McDonald, I think people keep saying he's sort of low on confidence. He's low on confidence because he's not playing. You play through it. You play through it as a manager, as a player. You play through bad spells, and you play through bad spells. That's what footballers do. It doesn't. Gary Lineker didn't score every week. He had times he was off target and that sort of stuff. Fit player, should I say? Yeah. He's talking about Wes McDonald. He's most creative, our best fit player. Dean Holden, manager with Dickie Dosh as director of football. I'd be keen on that, to be honest. A motivated Wes is the best player in the league, says Mark Carter, and I can't disagree with that either. Why is he not playing? He's already got a kick, has he? Wes McDonald? He's already got a kick. Still think we need a proper goal scorer in the summer. Jack, we need about 3. We need about 3. If you look through the rest of League 2, we're not talking about League 1, Premier League, Championship and all that business. You look through the rest of League 1, League 2 rather. See, I told you I still think we're in League 1. I can't grasp it. How many of those have got just 2 strikers in their squad? Have a look. Nobody has just got 2 strikers in the squad other than Walsall. I would say most have got 4. We started the season with 3, and we got rid of one of them.
Tom, you think there may be a half-time substitution from Brian Dutton?
It certainly looks that way.
I guess you can see why Grimsby are down there. Marking for our goal was very poor. Most teams would have defended it. Yeah, there was 3 players on Gordon, and he got the crossing, and then their guys were like 5. He was 6 yards out, and he'd got 4 or 5 yards either side of him free. And we got loads of players at the end of the season, at the end of the contract, says John Miller. Yes, we have. There's going to be a lot of players moving on, I think. Past few matches have been painful to watch, says Jack. To watch Gordon and Lavery running around like headless chickens. Lavery is not a bad player. He's not going to... Lavery's not a bad player. But, I mean, you've got to play to his strengths, give him the ball at his feet, and get the ball to him. Mansfield started the season with 6 strikers, says Keith. That is the difference, isn't it? They can afford to send Andy Cook out on loan. That's how many strikers they got. The WAG channel, have we got any young strikers? The only young striker that I think, unless someone tells me different, was Lewis, and he went to Southampton at the start of the season to give us the funds to get Rory Holden in on a full-time basis. So we sort of sold our best youth prospect as far as striker. I know we got Jaden Campbell, but he's a right winger really. But I mean, he scored a few goals in the youth team. So let me just tap Stephen up. Right then, so yeah, Mansfield start with 6 strikers. It's quite unbelievable that Walsall could sort of try and cope with 2. Oh, and bear in mind we started the season with 6 strikers. We got when the January transfer window, Gordon was only just back from injury, wasn't he? Hadn't really recaptured his form. I'm not. I missed what was happening then. Up the Saddlers. We need a big second half now, says Jack. Oh. Right then, Stephen. We're on it. No changes. Nice hoof. Oh, yeah. Well, we're back to 1-1, so that's less depressing than it was before Lavery's inspiration.
Tom Lee with the throw. Sinclair with the flick on. Lavery will chase down Clifton, who goes back to his goalkeeper.
Come on.
Press as well.
Get press on him.
John Lewis with the flick onto Payne, and he with a nice touch pass in, but James Clark was there to deal with it. Lavery.
Walsall throw halfway inside. He's trying it for Lavery. Where you going, Lavery? He's got nowhere to go there, has he? Kinsella, get the ball over. Corner ball. Corner for Walsall. Could that goal be the catalyst for an upturn in Walsall's fortunes? What do you think, Stephen?
No.
Stephen's not so sure.
His penalty didn't do it. 1 goal ain't going to do it. We need a win.
That was a nice goal, that wasn't it, from Lavery? As we said on the stream, the defending weren't too good, but we're not going to let that upset us. Right then, even after letting Cook go, another striker, Mansfield still have 6 in their squad. Right. Oh, Gordon, on your head, son. Oh. Lavery's got a bit of a knock. He's limping. Even after letting Cook go and another striker go, Mansfield still have 6 strikers in the squad. Walsall started the season with 3 and let 1 go. Had a bad go. That's the problem. Are there any other teams in League 2 that have only got 2 strikers? It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Actually, we've got 3. OCR.
He doesn't even describe himself as a striker. He doesn't describe himself as a striker. He describes himself as a winger. Right then, corner for Grimsby. Now Walsall have got themselves level. Got to keep steady. Keep steady. We've got something to build on now. Kinsella heads it out.
Needs to be low. You know, James Hanson and Stephen Payne and Earl John Lewis are going to be ready to pounce on anything, any sniff of a chance that they're going to get.
It's supposed to be Payne and on the receiver side of Hanson.
He got pulled there.
He got pulled back there, but Josh Gordon, get that ball over. We got 2 players forward against their 6 then.
Yeah, but we stand them forward.
I do think the referee will. Yeah. I'm not quite sure who he was there, but I think he will pull possibly Clifton back and maybe punish a yellow card because Sappers were a right breakaway there.
Yeah. Had a referee pulled back for a free kick. It's a certain yellow card for stopping the camera. It's a professional foul, I think they call it. He's off to DB. He's upright this afternoon, Emmanuel off to DB. Cockermolly looking for Lavery.
Offside is.
Cockermolly, Tom.
Flag's gone up here.
Hey?
Who said no something? You're chatting.
I've been chatting up. And Melbourne had a bit of a knock, didn't they?
Oh, Mike should win now.
The referee decided not to reach to his pocket. I'm not quite sure if it's ball, but I don't know why anyone ever accused you of that, Tom.
Let's have a look. Has he? Oh yeah, Melbourne's gone off. Melbourne's gone off, and he's brought on Cockerell Mullet rather than bringing a winger on. But I suppose if Cockerell Mullet's staying as left back, then that's
yeah.
fine.
But if Cockerell Mullet, since Cockerell Mullet's on, that means it makes sense for West to come on then, because then instead of Melbourne keep pushing up.
Yeah.
It can
yeah.
You know.
Well, Cockerell Mullet, it's good when our young players come through.
Yeah, like
Leak, yeah. Long throw.
So now we have 2
into the box, straight to Roberts. That's okay. Comfortable one. I'd like to see Wes on now. I'd like to see Wes on, or Wes or Tyreek Wright, maybe just one of them.
I reckon.
Ring Nick.
Is that a shot? Was that a shot?
I know where it's from.
Paul Vale draw.
The left-hand side this time, looking for Cockerell Mullet. John Lewis.
Come on here.
Sadimi intercepts. Gordon looking for Lavery down the line. Perry into Gordon. Not quite sticking for the Saddlers at the moment.
What do you mean? They're doing well then, chasing it down. Port Vale 1 each. Come on, Walsall. Well done, Sinclair. Got back to one of them. Sam Perry, where's he going? Sam Perry, weak pass, wasn't it there? Just not really, not committed to the pass, was he? Just sort of half-hearted.
Yeah, well, he flipped it on, didn't he? Like flipped it on 2 minutes left.
Good ball in. Roberts. Oh, that was a good take from Roberts. Pressing more, but needs to get a hold of the ball. Barrow losing. Who Barrow losing to?
It's Corey. Corey or Carlisle, I'm pretty sure.
Corey or Carlisle. Yeah, Barrow. They're on been on a decent run, Barrow. It's all about Walsall, isn't it? I think, obviously, if some of the... Oh, that's a yellow card. That's a yellow card. Lavery hacked down just inside their half. Wasn't going anywhere particularly, so it's poor.
Oh, Stevenage.
Stevenage.
I said Corey.
It'd be nice for Walsall to get 3 points today and get a bit of distance between us.
Morecambe winning, Tranmere winning, Cambridge winning, Cheltenham.
Cambridge winning.
How's Cheltenham losing?
Who are they playing?
Oh no, but
Not Southend, I hope.
oh, Morecambe.
We got Morecambe, I think. Morecambe are next up, aren't they? I think.
We got no, they're not next up. They're like second from last game of the season.
Oh.
Yeah, but we have got.
DB looking to play another long ball into the box. Headed on. Oh, hoof clear.
Pushes him in the back and she wants to give away, isn't it, Tom? It's a stupid foul. Don't put your hands on him there because
he's give him a break.
He's not going anywhere. Cochrane Mullich, has conceded a foul about 30 yards out on the right-hand side. So this is a chance for them to launch a ball into our box. Oh, Colchester losing, that's that helps. So looking to Roberts now to be confident in the box.
The ball comes in and the referee's whistle is gone.
Taking the fifth ref.
They'll be retaking this one.
Retaking, they didn't do particularly well, so the ref said let them have another go. Keep it together.
The ref taking the mick, man. How can there be a problem from that? How can you have a problem like that from a free kick?
Well, he was
like what is the problem?
He must have been an infringement, so he wanted to sort it out before playing it. So now looking to play the ball in there, Grimsby. Oh, nice easy clearance there. Josh Gordon got first to the ball then on the breakaway. The moment he got a touch, went down. You would call it a dive, really, I think. But I mean, he's won the ball. Needs must at this stage, I suppose.
Maybe they've been a little bit disheartened after being subbed at half-time on Tuesday, but Ian Keelan Lavery up front.
Lavery, yeah. Wouldn't it be Lavery? What do you reckon, Lavery? Another goal, Stephen? 2 in the game. That would be like really crazy time, wouldn't he?
I reckon Gordon needs to get a goal. I don't like you.
Oh, chance here. Osadibe doing well. Good balls in, cross. Oh, keepers claimed it well.
Thing is, I reckon Lavery won't play next game. I reckon
now. Lavery, you probably won't play Lavery now. He scored, didn't he?
Yeah, that's what I've just said.
Yeah, you're right. Bradford 2-1 up against Colchester. Alcibiade has got better playing more games, hasn't he? In fairness.
Yeah. There's 3 players there.
When you
yeah.
The Grimsby guy, Hanlon, sort of fell to the floor trying to get a penalty. Oh dear.
If you give it there, then I think you're getting 4, 5, 6 penalties a game. And the rest.
It's a goal kick for Walsall.
Come on, Walsall. Half an hour to play. Not a great kick from Roberts there. It's gone straight out of play, just over the halfway line.
Flicks it up towards John Lewis and finds him. He didn't do well with play, but he couldn't.
Goal kick, Walsall. They've not done that too well.
Well,
We have got some positive subs to come on, haven't we?
Yeah.
No one got a yellow card for that sort of dive. Yeah, I looked back on that. That was who was that against? That was against Southend, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think that was against Southend.
No.
It's a really interesting matchup, isn't
It
it?
was against Barrow. Was it?
It was the game before because I didn't watch it. So
Crawley. It was Crawley game. That's it. Sorry. Yeah, I think I watched that back and it did sort of go down kind of easily. It did sort of go down sort of quite easy. But I mean, you've seen it given, haven't you? You've seen it given. I think there was definitely contact. Right then, free kick Walsall, similar to Grimsby's a short while ago, slightly more inside. We're talking about 35, 40 yards out on the right-hand side. Ausadibi is going to launch this one into the box and trying to get Tom Lake on the end of it.
Can you like substitute a player?
Of course you can.
You can substitute a player.
Yeah, of course.
So you could substitute like Ausadibi off now, yeah.
Oh,
Just for like Wes, just so I can take the free kick and substitute him straight afterwards for Ausadibi again.
no, once you've taken the player off, you can't bring him back on.
Yeah, but that's what I just said when you said yeah.
Well, you said, can you sub a sub? Well, you can sub a sub, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's
You can't bring the player on it. It's not. That's like rugby league or American football where they have specialist players coming on, take free kicks and stuff. We've got it now. Come on then, Joshy. Come on.
out to the new winger, Sinclair.
Sinclair playing up down the wing. Nice. Kinsella's playing wing now. Okay. Poor pass there. Oh, Perry's done well then.
Just come a bit over. Come on.
Grimsby throw. Halfway inside their own half. Better. Better.
It's not a hopeful pass forward, it's a controlled pass, and the front two really are working hard.
Grimsby aren't very good, are they? I know we're not either. But I mean, oh.
The funny thing is, well, the sad thing is, it looks like an even game.
A game you get two poor teams. But if you think about it, the bottom four places or bottom five places of League Two, team playing each other, you wouldn't expect too high a quality, would you? Really?
Yeah. Well,
as much as we'd like it, it's. Come on then, another bit of magic. Get a win. Perry's notched long ball. So easy heads. Come on. Long ball in. Tom Lake got his head on it. Tom Lake, have you seen him? He's got a strange style for heading it. Sort of heads it with the top of his head.
He certainly started him really well. His second senior appearance. 2 important games for Walsall.
I think Tom Lake's doing okay, but I mean, to say he was man of the match and that sort of stuff, he's having a laugh, really.
Long cross in. Clark went to ground and
Oh, stop the shot! Stop the shot! Come on, get it away.
Harry heads out across. John Lewis plays the 1-2.
Get it away. Well done. Leakey stopped it. Oh, flying header. The guy didn't connect. That was Hanlon again. Oh, dear. Time for Dutton to make a couple of U-boats. Some subs. Get McDonald or right on. Vale winning 2-1. They have certainly turned the corner, haven't they, Vale? They're looking safe now. They're looking safe. I quite like see Wes on now, I think. Sort of take the pressure off, I think, can he? Take the pressure off. Or Wright's perhaps not got the experience the same as he.
No. Where's would be a lot better.
Yeah. But then saying that Wright, he's going to be full of confidence, isn't he? So it's the two double-edged sword, as they say.
Why?
Throw down the line. Get away! He's saying he's handballed it there. He's just hit his arm. His arm's by the side of him. If we win that one game, the confidence will be there. That's right, yeah.
Yeah, because we can't win that one game, can we?
Well, that's what it is. I think Alcidibi and Dutton are engaging in sexual relations. It explains why he keeps picking him. Yeah. Alcidibi is getting better, but whether Alcidibi looks better because everybody else is worse, I don't know. That's possibly what it is. That's possibly what it is. Okay, 65 minutes gone, 1-1. Walsall free kick. Roberts is going to take it just outside his box. The thing is, that's what Walsall need to do now. We need to get that win, don't we? It's a nice long ball. Where's that going? Lavery. Oh, snapshot. He's hit it wide, but I mean, he's getting his shot away. Could do it, Gordon gain a goal. Can we, Stephen? Yeah. Goal for Gordon. Get his confidence up as well. Wouldn't he?
Yeah.
I think Dutton is definitely thinking more about.
He's
done well there. Dutton's definitely thinking about trying to get a point rather than trying to win. I'm sure he is.
Yeah, just stupid.
Well, yeah. Perry done well then. He's off. Oh, Lavery. Come on, Walsall, more effort, says Kessington. Lavery, just the defenders got a very high line. They're only about sort of 8 yards off the halfway line, and Lavery just strayed a yard offside. He'd have had a clear run on goal then, otherwise.
He made it run just a slight second too early, but they're the type of things we want to be seeing. Creative balls forward.
Come on, push out now, Walsall. Another long ball. Goes going goal kick, Walsall. Walsall look like a team that are sort of just trying to see out the draw at the minute, don't they? I'd like us to be rolling the dice. I'd like us to be rolling the dice trying to get a win here.
No, the thing is, yeah, he's pouring out Brian Dutton wants to get us a point, so we have at least a point, but we need a win. We don't. We
That's it.
do need
One
3
win.
points, but it's not the 3 points which matter at this moment. It's the confidence that we need in the team.
Josh
And
Gordon.
to get the
Josh
confidence in
Gordon's
the team,
going for him
we need to
again.
win.
Oh, come on. Oh. Need more ambition than playing for a point. Our goal has knocked them. We need to attack, says Steve. And that's spot on, Steve. I'd go that way. You think now we're heading into what, the last 25 minutes with injury time? Last 25 minutes injury time. What difference would it make now bringing on the likes of Wright and Wes? Should have show that we're up for it and we're after it. Come on, get on it. Duddenhouse have adopted a child, called him Nearly Won One. Oh dear. We have some fun on here, don't we? We got a sort of Southend are winning. Oh, Steve, why would you have to say that? Southend 1 up, and that's fairly late on as well. So that's where it gets squeaky if Southend start winning games. Ball over, come on. Oh, blooming heck. Clark just clear off the line pretty much then. Cochrane Mullet's looking dodgy at the left back, isn't he? So Grimsby are looking. Grimsby are looking, trying to. Of course, they're fighting for their lives as well, of course. Come on, get the ball away.
What a beautiful ball.
Oh,
well done.
Yeah, Southend 1-0. Paul Dugmore. Okay, just a little follow-up. Thanks for those that are new to the channel. Press the subscribe button. Join the journey. The joy and the pain. We've had a little bit of joy with 1 goal today, but let's hope it doesn't end in pain. Another goal for Walsall would take lots of pressure off, wouldn't it? Regardless of Southend, what they're doing. I suppose if we match Southend's result, that'd be good. Does it look like he's going to bring any subs on? We've got 20 minutes to play. Come on.
Nobody's warming up either.
It don't look like they're warming up, does it? Oh,
never mind.
Ah.
Looks like they are then.
Tyree Wright, that's it. Just when you're looking to hold on to the ball, bring the most inexperienced guy. Yeah. Now, Tyree Wright looks like he's going to get a run. He's held up well then. Grimsby coming again. Come on, Walsall defending well at the minute. Hooks the ball through, which comfortably through to Roberts. Home team are more likely to score. Perhaps. We just need one to just nick one, don't we now?
You know what we should do? We should bring on to...
Oh, Kinsella, what was that?
It's a baller.
Kinsella, couldn't he do any more with that? Oh, chance here. Lavery, come on. Oh. Good defend. Oh, guys. Oh, Perry's just... Oh. The ball, as a poor ball, has just gone straight to Perry. It's rolled under his foot. Oh. Just when you wanted him to capitalise on that. Some of their plays as bad as ours, isn't it?
Worse.
It's as bad as ours, some of it. Oh, they're making a couple of subs, I think. Don't need 1 goal for me to keeping or losing his job, says Steve. So Grimsby are making some subs just to let Dutton know that it's allowed.
Well, it didn't stop him against Southend. Flipping hell, he made 5.
John Lewis who
Okay.
made his way.
Change your
Come on, what? Brian Dutton, come on, wakey. Come on, we just need a little bit more impetus.
Junior joined from Folkestone, scored 24 goals in the East Main
Oh,
League
dear.
last season.
So bad.
It is so bad. We know there's lots of changes. Just a TV show. Give us a clue. He's coming back with Brian Dutton as the host. Thanks for that, Keith. We need a bit of light-heartedness, don't we?
Yeah.
Get us through. Get us through. No foul. Walsall.
Also have a free kick. Just
I'm gonna get one Wales in that.
I don't know.
centre circle. Can't play the early to Gordon. Clifton books it.
Throwing Walsall on the right-hand side near the corner flag. That'd be a good time to bring the sub on.
We'll get John Terry. Or something.
Cameron Norman. I believe. I think we're doing well without Cameron Norman, Wes, and Tyreek, right? I think we're doing well.
We're doing. Is he marvellous, man?
Goes to Gordon.
Yeah, absolutely class.
Goes down. He's pumped away by Road.
Another throw. With their scoring record, he can probably house blankety blank. Blankety blank. I'm biting nails.
Okay.
It's not tense, is he?
No.
Port Vale will have 3 now.
Replicating Walsall. 3
Hope gets on the end of it. It's Perry. Lets it run.
Perry lets it run. I don't know why. We got the ball then.
We still have it, haven't we?
Southend are winning. Yeah, that's, if Southend are winning, we need to win. Don't we?
Looks for Stewardson going down the line. Puts it
We
into
got 14.
but Menayes comes away with it. Perry let it run, but it's on to Payne. It'll be marked by James Carter. Does fall for Perry. Plays a nice ball into the feet of Gordon.
Where you going, Gordon?
Gordon finds Lavery. Loose and Hanson picks it up.
We do well. How we lose the ball so often.
James Clark as well.
He knows James Clark. I think he's lost his tissue again.
We definitely do. Right. And he has given the editor a role for Goals magazine. Oh, yeah, put them all out. Well, the problem is when you're trying to hold on for a point, there's a risk. And we know all too well what that risk is. We've seen it enough.
Yeah.
We've seen it all too enough.
Instead of that, to nod it away. Lavery, good little ball into Kinsella. Goes down the line. Gordon will chase down Clifton, but he should deal with this. He goes back to the goalkeeper.
Couldn't do without rolling through the goalie's legs like we had against Vale.
Yeah.
Rebuild their attack. As Hendry comes forward.
Yeah. Well, pitch is shocking. So.
Goes up with Clark. Kinsella.
Kinsella wins the ball. Come on, I think
Now it's the time.
we could do with some fresh legs on now, couldn't we? Last 15 minutes. Grimsby are coming on to us. We had this against Cambridge, didn't we? We done well against. We did this against Cambridge, and then we got that sucker punch at the end.
Yeah,
Nearly had a sucker punch against Southend, didn't we? That save, good save from Roberts. Have you seen the Forest Green player's hand? No. No. What's that about, Alfie? I don't know what you're about that. Barrow 1-1.
77 minutes played. Still Grimsby 1. Also on the game is nicely poised.
Nicely poised. You say nicely poised. I don't know. That's nice. Tortuously poised. Watch out, Roberts. Come on. Roberts, come out then. Broken 4 fingers. Oh dear.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. That's terrific.
Another sucker punch in this would be disastrous, says Tommy.
I don't think it was Forest Green. I thought it was.
Hanson, who obviously the Sanders defenders are keeping an eye
I think
on,
it was
but
Forest Green.
then Payne is otherwise.
Tom, come on, Tommy. Oh, you've done well then.
So it jumps up. How have you found Liam Kinsella's performance at right wing back today, Tom?
Yeah, he's looked
Oh, is that what position he's in?
spot on.
Is it right wing back?
Have a less than a 6
Kinsella.
or a 7 out of 10 from Liam Kinsella, and I think that's been clear to see again today. In that
Come on,
sort of
chance now.
there before, but
Oh, come on. It's just not quite, is it?
really impressed with him again.
He's George Williams.
Tom Link needs to get a bit more spring in his neck. Good ball in. Oh,
Just evades.
bottom player just jumped into him, but I didn't really see it too well.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I kind of jumped into him and then he's having just went.
That was going straight through for the guy, and the other guy in front got a head on him. I'm nervous.
You're nervous, but yeah.
I'm nervous. 12 minutes plus injury time. 12 minutes plus injury time. Walsall 1-1 at the minute.
Come on, get into it.
They look a bit nervous then.
We're being on target, right? Just
So, Walsall, corner. He did the right sort of thing there, the defender, because he could have headed it over his keeper if he hadn't careful there. Walsall, do we ever score from corners?
yeah. Dan Scar.
Dan Scar's not playing.
He's not playing. And the guy across.
Barrow equalised.
Yeah, come on, Barrow. Let's get relegated. Come on. Come on.
Come on. Nice, good delivery. Good, decent pace to it.
Gets something on it. Harry will chase with the substitute. Junior.
Loving the stream from a Walsall fan stuck in Yorkshire. Jack Plater. Platter. Good one, mate. Glad to have you with us. Press that subscribe button. Keep... Yeah. Come on, Walsall. Come on, Walsall. Come on, get it away.
Been really impressed
With 2 subscribers away. With 2 subscribers.
Oh, we're up to 298. Just need to come two more.
2 more people.
We're hoping to get to 300 this weekend. So if you've not subscribed yet, push that button. How are we getting on, lads? Says Paul.
Tragic.
Well, we're drawing, but Grimsby are looking the most likely, in all honesty. Lavery. Tyreek Wright's going to come on. He'll probably take Gordon off now.
International duty. What's the last 20 minutes of the game where he made his appearance yesterday for the under-21s and
He only had less than 20 minutes, but he scored.
That was pretty good to do.
Do his confidence the world of good on him. His debut at that level as well, so if you're open to really impact this game in the last 8 or so minutes.
Hopefully get 2 goals in 24 hours wouldn't be bad.
That would be nice.
Oh, it's Sam Perry.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sam Perry, what are you doing?
Read it well. Now Grimsby come away with it. Payne holds it up and follows Jackson Jr. Looking for Hansen. It's a really good diagonal ball. Oh, the flag has gone up against Hansen.
Offside, that was lucky then. I think he's got to go, as I've said before. I don't know where the goals are coming from, and we can only get one a game. Peterborough 7-0 against Accrington Stanley. Leave me neck. Peterborough have always liked the goals, haven't they? They've always... Jack Prater's already subscribed. Good one.
Yeah, I might be a Peterborough supporter.
Oh, for Plater, then. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Jack. Just need 2 more to get to 300.
Ding, ding.
Come on. Lavery on the right-hand side. Get that ball in the box. What you doing? Oh, Kinsella pulled it back. Oh!
Jesus
Oh!
Christ. That's gone so far it could reach bloody Africa.
Kinsella did really well then. He's pulled it back for Lavery. Lavery's just got to pull the trigger. And he's
just sent it to high heaven.
As they would say on Match of the Day, the ball bobbled just as before he hit it because it went sky high. That was a great.
Are we
that was a
bringing on
foul.
Tyreek White or not?
Yes, but not for 10 minutes yet.
Yeah, you do know we've got 7 minutes left of this game. And we've made
Lavery chasing. Oh,
make a look. Why is it whenever I don't watch, we make subs?
come on,
The
Walsall.
one game which I watched, literally Southend, and we had like 5 subs.
Is he bringing a sub on?
I don't know. He's taking his bloody time. We're supposed to bring on Tyreek right like about 15 minutes ago. Bloody hell, we've got 6 minutes left of the game. Hurry the fuck up!
Language.
Nah, man, he's peeing me off.
Oh, no.
Just make the substitution.
You'll get on a sub on.
No!
You get a sub on a minute. Calm down. Calm
He's
down.
taking the piss, man.
Calm down.
Just
Calm down.
make it!
Come on.
How can
Come on.
be
You got to
this
stop that
dick
cross.
in the head?
Got to
How
stop that
can you
cross
not
coming on.
have anything in your... Literally, this guy's got 0 IQ. How?
Goal
Look,
kick, Walsall.
The ball has gone out. Make the substitution! Make the substitution!
He's going to bring him on now. He's going to bring him on.
He's not though.
He's going to bring him
He's
on.
not going to bring him on. We're gonna lose this game. Added time. We're gonna lose it.
We're not.
No, we are. I can see it happening. We're losing.
We're going to win. We're going to get a goal.
No, I don't think so. We've lost this.
He's not bought the sub on.
No, look how much time we've had. Look how much time has been wasted. We could put Tyreek White on, and then we would have been. Warren Dunk could go jump off a bridge, man.
Come on, Walsall. Keep pushing. Oh, excellent work, Gordon, then chasing him down. Probably said Dutton needs 2 weeks. Need wins 2 weeks ago. 4 games later, no wins.
He's got
The
to
subs need to be made at least 70 minutes to give the sub a chance to have an impact. I agree. Walsall ball. We all feel this pain, Paul. Yeah. Everybody else feeling the pain,
Shut
Stephen.
up. He just said that Tyreek White has retook his place on the bench, so he's not actually coming on. See, we made 1 substitution, and that's
Barrow
because I was
lose.
injured.
Barrow losing.
Joe, to be honest,
Hang on, chance. Wins a free kick in a good place there.
I'm gonna lie, yeah, but if we go down, I'm not even gonna be mad, you know. Because to be honest, the way that we're playing, we deserve to
We've
go.
also got a chance now. This is a free kick, 25 yards, 30 yards, maybe 35 yards out on the left-hand side. So this ball's coming into the box. Who are we going to get in there? Matt Sadler's staying back. They want to jaw a ball just in down there onto the penalty spot. Somebody to follow in. Come on. Al-Sadibi's deliveries have been pretty good. Oh, I nearly scored. Port Vale winning, says Mark. Yeah, Port Vale are away now, I think, aren't they? They're well clear now. Oh. Free kick now to Grimsby. tussle with Clark. So it's reasonably central, about 38 yards out. Shooting will not work because it does not make a laugh. Once again, they have not got a clue. Get rid of him. Yeah. Surely them playing a high line, fresh legs would give us a chance of springing them. Absolutely, Tommy. Absolutely. But I mean, Southend are winning. We are far from safe. Now we got he's having a shot here. This is squeaky bum time for sure. Come on, Walsall. Got to get the blocks in. Oh, off the wall. That's good. Thankfully. Oh, great one here. Corner ball. It's definitely looking more like Grimsby as we go into the last minute of normal time. We don't want any daftness now, do we? That sub would have made so much sense.
I know, but it's too late.
Just about getting it clear. We're all pushing out now. I think the ball's going to come straight back up. Goal kick, Walsall. Oh, Wolves. Dave says we've just gone past 300 on the live stream. Brilliant. Thank you, everybody, for joining the journey.
Thank you.
Tommy says not again, surely. I know that's. Is Tyree Wright coming on now? He's warming up again, I think.
He's warming up. I don't mean he comes on. He was warming up for the past 9. 2 minutes.
2 minutes injury time.
Yeah, ain't coming on. GG boys. No, 1-1. 1-1 and score.
2 minutes for this one. Spoke to Stuart Sinclair yesterday about keeping the focus for full game. Something you've really got to do that here.
Oh, just kick that ball straight out of play.
It's 1-1. And scores 1-1. Just calling it now. 1-1.
Grimsby are going to be throwing everything at us now, trying to get another chance. Another throw to Grimsby.
Have we not made a sub yet? We made one sub, and that was years
Hi,
ago.
Dave from Ghostman. See you Sunday. That must be the next Wolves match. Just tuned in. How we played. Not great, to be honest. They get an early goal. We've got level just before half time, and now we're into the last minute. And Gordon, can we get the ball away? Can we get another chance? Out for another throw. So, 1 minute 20 of the 2 minutes gone. Grimsby throw inside their own half. It's looking like a point. I say looking like a point, you never know.
Hewitt. 20 seconds to go. Time running out of Blundell.
Cochrane Money plays it long. Just trying to get it out the way.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jackson Junior. We're on with Kinsella and Gordon's come to help. Sam's come away with it. Yeah. And there goes the
final whistle.
Next game is going to be 2-2. Then we got 0-0, 1-1.
Well, the good news is Walsall scored a goal, but it's just a point. Are we happy that Walsall have not lost? I guess we are, really. At least we didn't lose, said Sean. not good enough today. What excuses is Dutton going to have? Limping towards safety, says John the Saddler. Now England, Albania, watch along. England, Albania tonight. That'd be interesting to maybe do that one at some point, something like that. I think during the European Championships or the World Cup, rather, I might do a watch along for England. That'd be funny. Be a nice change to have a team that can pass the ball. So, how bad are the results? Colchester have lost. Southend have won. Barrow have lost. Oh. No, mate, I'm doing it Sunday. That's what he's on about. I got you. Yes, we got a match pass. I follow. Let's have a look what that does to the table. Oh. What a torture it is watching Walsall, eh? What a torture. We're up to 302 subscribers, so that's at least we're home Friday for a change. Is that next match on the Friday? Okay, we'll have a look at that. Let's just get a look at the table. I'm trying to get it. Hang on. I'll put in League One in again, won't I? Hang on. I should get used to League Two. Actually, might have to get used to something else completely. Oh, come on here. Somebody's probably already done that. I'm pretty time while I've been looking. Here we have League Two table. On Sunday, Dazzling Dave is doing it. He did the scan in the San Marino. Oh, got you. Okay. Nice one, Keith. Cambridge winning 2-1. So, Walsall 41 points. And if Southend finish up there, that Walsall will just be 6 points and goal difference ahead of Southend. Harrogate's home next on Friday, that's right, yeah. 6 points ahead plus goal difference ahead of Southend. So they need 7 points more than us in the last 8 games. 7 points more than us in the next 8 games. That is... Yeah, Southend winning there. A late goal against Southend would be nice. It's hard, isn't it? It's hard. Right then, we need to think about man of the match. So I'm going to get that together for the match reaction. So make sure you watch that. Give me your thoughts on who you thought was man of the match. See whether you agree with my judgment. That's coming up in a minute. So thanks for those joining the stream. If you haven't subscribed yet, just pop that on there. So as soon as the match reaction is live, you'll get it straight away. Thanks for joining us again. We're back on Friday, Harrogate. Another live stream. Every game, live stream, watch along. Watch my pain and a bit of joy occasionally.